And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Gerrit Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Gunnar Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. There's the strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cabrera moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Middle of the first. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Cole Irvin. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
downstairs, and the count is
2-0.
2-0.
No strikes. Two one.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This to third. To second, there's one. Can't hang on.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
In there for strike one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center
Singy,
fielder.
you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings and misses. That's out number 3. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Leading off
Now,
for the Orioles,
Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Cabrera ranging back. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball,
Cedric
just barely missed it.
Mullins.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike one. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. That one ran inside, almost got him. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty delivers. Now one missed. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Batting fifth,
Ramon
The first
Urias,
baseman.
the next to hit for the
Ramon
Orioles.
Urias.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one wrapped foul.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Kicks and fires. Knocks it down.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jorge Mateo now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. That clips a corner. And another ball. Anthony Bemboom waiting on deck for the Orioles. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and it is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, his 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So 2 down. Now the Orioles catcher, Anthony Bemboom. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Two now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
That is good. The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Man at first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Checks over to first, back safely. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kiner-Falefa on at first, nobody out. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Step off throw to first. Kiner-Falefa back in standing. The pitch. That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Hayes ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Jake Bauer.
And next for New York, number 36. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty, Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike, throw to second, see!
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. 2-1 now. And misses inside. Check on the runner. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. And now it's filled up.
Count is 3-2.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Connor Falefa around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Adley Rutschman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
The 2-2. And that's outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a foul ball. Santander getting to start in right, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Flied out his first time.
Ball 1.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Kiner-Falefa pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Good eye right there. DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Stanton, 33 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the pitch. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Stays alive. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Isiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. And here it comes.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Huge opportunity missed there. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Cole back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now at second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Orioles held in check there as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, number 36.
The first baseman.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Liner caught it second. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Jose Trevino.
Now here is Jose Trevino. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Popped up. Urias towards the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Up next to the Yankees.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your
left
cap.
fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That hits the dirt, ball 1. And you know you're going to play. I mean, in Florida, rain is a serious issue during the summer, and you know that you are going to play 81 home games. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Anthony Bembu.
Anthony Bemboom at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-0. Upstairs.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Gunnar
So the lineup flips over, and now Gunnar Henderson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Now one missed. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fouls it back with two strikes. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with two away. Now it's the DH, Adley Rutschman. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one finds the zone and a count 1-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta, the lefty, warming up as well. Man on second, two down. He swings and fouls one off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the Orioles leave one. And the score stays 3-1. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. To the right side. Urias takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Stanton now. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
The pitch. A little bit low.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Tommy Kahnle on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Kahnle goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to first. Could be two. Good feed. That's one. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations, because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get Mullins for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
And now it's going to be Ramon Urias, 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball.
The 1-0. Called strike right there. Hard hit, knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Harrison Bader. Bader in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 78 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 79 getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Good eye in that spot.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground right side. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late. Kicks and fires. In there. And so now 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Check swing. No appeal. And the count's full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And another ball. Number 36 waits on deck. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check, and they still trail it here 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Canely back to work. Missing inside, ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. The throw over to Torres. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now the Orioles catcher, Anthony Bemboom. Move to first. Mateo back easily. Another throw over. And he's back again. Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Man at second. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 3-1. Number 79 takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 79, Nick Vespi.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 36.
The first baseman.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Bauer.
The wind and the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings and misses.
0-2.
Slider right there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And a strike. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. In for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
And now here is Adley Rutschman.
The designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. And there's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 63 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Deal 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hayes stands in now, looks at that one inside. This to center field. Bader should have it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Baker.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gleyber swings, drives one back there and out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers, and that misses off the outside edge. Baker maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Harrison Bader waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-0 down. Swing and a miss, strike one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him swinging. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
To third, and it goes just foul. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bader tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in New York, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one is inside. Hamilton, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
And now the first baseman, Ramon Urias. And takes low for ball one. And a pitch. And it's even up. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Ripped to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. No outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1 puts a bunt down. Urias. Not in time, he legs it out.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Number 36 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And that one a little bit high.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And just misses with that one. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one rooking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Got him! And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Down to deliver as the hero.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
In there for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself.
And down on strikes he goes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.